Start recording and let's go. Hello, lovelies. My name is Adria Theron, and I got another cozy game video for you. So, um, today we are talking about a simulator game called Monster Care Simulator, aka I call it Pokemon Center Simulator. So this is a simulator game in the vein of like Supermarket Simulator, and Barista Simulator, another big one, TCG Card Shop Simulator? Whatever. There's a billion of these. They're typically a very kind of cozy, slow pace game, usually around retail. I've seen a billion variations. I guess other popular ones are also House Flipper was pretty popular. I haven't played that yet. Power Wash Simulator's fairly popular. Yeah. La 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 la. Fairly popular. Okay. So anyway, so usually those games are not necessarily super graphically intensive and they're usually very affordable games. That's particularly why I like them. They usually run around like, I don't know, $10 to $15, kind of depending on what you got. Other ones I've played is this one. I have TCG Shop. I struggle with that. I played Supermarket Together, which is a free multiplayer one. I have Alchemist Shop Simulator, Chocolate Factory Simulator. Yeah. So oddly enough, like I got into this genre with TCG Shop, and I have discovered that I do actually like it. Do I have time to play all of them? Unfortunately, no, but I do like to play them. So I saw this one pop up during, I believe it was like Steam Next Fest, where they had a bunch of demos and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so cute. So I wanted to get it. So I went ahead and bought it on release. It's like, I paid $11 because a little bit on sale when it released. It's like $12. So it's a very, very affordable game. Now let's go into it. Length of gameplay wise, I got around 5-6 hours, where I was having a pretty good time, and then it started to get a little bit monotonous, redundant, but I kept playing anyway because I wanted to max it out and work on achievements, and I usually got like 11 hours of fun out of this game, trying to, max out my store, get achievements, so on and so forth. So as far as like money worth for me, I got my money's worth because it's like for every dollar I spent, I got an hour of gameplay. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase from that perspective. I have been playing it longer, kind of just having it run AFK, trying to get the last achievement to 100%. I need to make like $1 million. Yeah. So that's gonna take a bit. So I kind of like AFK it when I'm doing other things. So this is your Monster Care Center. So I loaded up my save, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and start the next day. Just like, most other sim games, you have a store that you are running, you are selling a product. Now your product is you are taking care of monsters that are cutie patooties. Okay, and just like these other places, you have the game runs for a day, and you have to open and close your shop. So we're gonna go ahead and open it and discuss things. Okay. So I like the graphics that are used for this. They're very cartoony. They also very much remind me of Pokemon, which I grew up on Pokemon and I do like. So this is your shop floor. So I have maxed out this game, right, of what they have so far. So I do have the biggest shop. You have you start with a much smaller area. So you do have, this is the check-in and check-out area. The only thing I don't like about this is you cannot actually move this and move it around. I would like more flexibility to move it around. You can hire people to help with your shop. That's kind of how I've been able to turn this more into like a little bit of an AFK game, is because I have people running my store for me. Okay, so this is the first area. Now there is a second area up here. This is where you live, and as you upgrade the store, it gets bigger up here too. There are decorations and stuff you can buy to decorate up here. I'm not as much into that, so I'm like, I obviously haven't done it. I have a mini fridge. I have a fridge, not a mini fridge, a regular fridge. This is a regular fridge. I just don't really care. You have your light switch that you can turn on and off. I don't actually feel like you need to have the lights on. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so these are little monsters. Okay. And people are bringing in their monsters because they have ailments that you need to take care of. Now, they can come in and they may be dirty, or they may be on fire, maybe burning. You need to like put out the fire and take care of them. They may be frozen. They also may have stuff stuck in them. Okay. Oh, also, as people come in, they leave footprints because everyone apparently leaves like dirty footprints for the most part. So you do have a broom you can sweep that up with. So as you're doing things, you'll talk to this person, check them in, you'll pick up their mon and click this button, and it will tell you what their ailment is. You're not really dealing with money like you see in some other TCG games, like in Supermarket Simulator or TCG Shop Simulator. So you have this tip jar that you can use. So there they go. My little receptionist is being like, hey, this guy needs to have burn care. Okay, so for burn care, we gotta hose him down. We gotta do this. So my little guys will come do it, and they'll actually do it faster than me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it, just show you. And then, you know, you click them, put them down, and you can also see their name. You can see how happy they are. You can also be like, oh my gosh, you can pet them to make them happier. I thought that was super cute. I will say you do pet them by like moving your mouse. That is going to hurt your hands after a while. Just, you know. Okay. So I have lots of shelves. Okay, if you want to do wound stuff, usually they have like little lollipops, or they have like little tendril spiky things sticking out of them. You pull them out with tweezers and then you bandage them. If they're frozen, you use a hairdryer on them to de-thaw them. De-thaw? Thaw? I think it's thaw. And if they are dirty, you have to wash them with soap, and the soap bar does get dirtier as you use it, and then you have to like rub them with the little spongy to get the bubbles to go away. That doesn't make as much sense to me, but whatever. And then also this bag is to pick up their poops, because your little monsters, they hang out here till their parents come and pick them up, and they poop. Now, since I've just been like letting this go wild, and AFK in it, it's not very clean at all. So these are not poops. Oh, I think my associates, my workers, are on top of the poops, so I don't have any poops to show you to pick up. But what you're seeing all over the place are eggs, and then like little monster things. I was trying to put them on bookshelves and stuff like that, and then I kind of gave up. It's too much. It's too much. Okay. But what you do is you can hatch eggs, because you can actually have mons of your own to play with. So like Flamey, this guy, he's mine. My little Flamey chipmunk guy. Ghosty is mine too. Okay. Oh, here's a poop. There's a poop. Okay, so you can pick it up and clean it. I'll let him do it. And you can put out cute little furniture and stuff for them to play with. See, now that one's mad. This one will actually go and attack the others. I'm not too concerned. I'll let them go wild. And so you got swingy places. If one of the mons attack another mon and, you know, knocks them out, then you can put them up here and revive them. They got little beds they can sleep on. You can also put decorations out here like you do upstairs in your apartment if you want to. Oh yeah, here's my takoyaki. Okay, so it's just really freaking cute. I do think if you like Pokemon in monster catching games, you'll probably like this decently. Okay, let's talk about the menu. So you have a Monsterpedia. So these are the monsters and the various like skin colors that you can get, color combinations that you can unlock. So there's like 66 variations. I thought was pretty cool. And then you have your My Monsters. So you can only have 8 monsters at a time, which I want more. I would like more, please. Because in order to hatch more eggs, you have to sell these guys, and you get money for it, and then we'll go sell, but it's still kind of like, oh. Okay, delivery. This is where you buy your stuff. So these are your stations to do the things. use these tools for you to do the activities. When you have your assistants, you don't actually have to keep buying this. And then you can buy furniture, you can buy snacks to give people, you can buy toys, you can like throw ball. Actually, let me see if I can find a ball on the ground real quick. Hey guys, I know there's frisbee out front. So you can throw the toys and the mons will go and catch them. It's pretty cute. Okay, let's go. I don't know how these keep getting up here, but I stopped taking them to the back because they just keep going. Okay, hey guys, hey guys. This is not working like I intended. Where's one of my guys? No, this is not working like I intended. Maybe they're tired. Usually they'll kind of... Oh, hey, I brought me the ball back. There we go. Go get that frisbee. There you go. So you can play with them. It's pretty cute overall. So we gotta take a friend. I'll wait till the morning. Okay, so these are your levels you can upgrade. So there are 9 center levels you can get at the moment. I'm not sure if they're going to add more. The game is in early access, so they may add more. And then you get various things such as decoration packs. And then you up like how fast it takes to treat the monsters at your stations. Also, here's where you can hire employees and stuff. You can have 4 assistants. I max them out. They can do all the jobs. Basically, as you level them up, they can do more. So they start out like cleaning up poo and cleaning the front floor, the muddy footprints. God, just FYI, guys, I'm sick, so my brain's like bleh. Not that my brain's not normally bleh, but it's very bleh right now. And so you have a receptionist. Probably my one complaint is the queue for taking care of people gets bogged down because you only have 1 station for check-in and check-out, and you only have 1 receptionist. I do think it'd be advantageous to have a check-in and a check-out area, so you have 2 lines and then allow you to buy 2 receptionists. Also, you can't upgrade the receptionist. I would like to level up my assistants and receptionists to make them move faster. Oh, hi guys. Run away! See, because look at how bogged down the line is. I'm gonna grab those tips. Look at how bogged down it is. I saw Jerry, because like I can see Jerry's right there. You're Jerry. So you can take your mons and give them back. So I do actually kind of like that the simulator game doesn't have you deal with money, because I always thought that was a little bit annoying. Okay, puppy. Oh, hey, puppy. No. Here we go, puppy. Let's go. So, like, the assistant is just kind of like, the receptionist is just like lackadaisically moving. Give me your money. Foxy? I have no idea who Foxy is. I saw Foxy. No. I thought I saw a Foxy. I did not see a Foxy, apparently. So, yeah. I want to show you the rest of the stuff, so we're going to kind of just... Oh, actually, I can show you the hat shop. So there's a hat shop where you can take your monsters that you love the most, and you can buy them little hats. So who do I love the most? We're going to take Ghosty. Hey, Ghosty. Let's go buy you a hat. Well, you don't really need a hat, Ghosty, because you got a halo, but we're going to buy you a hat anyway. Okay? Let's go. Ugh. Okay, so you can put him here. You can interact. Oh. Huh. I've seen the hats on other mons. I've never checked them on Ghosty before. Kind of a little odd looking. Cute. I think we should go with the crown. I would like to see more hat variant. Not the crown. Okay, Ghosty, now I know you're mine. So that's just like an extra feature. Okay. For funsies. I don't know what happens if you sell these guys. Let's see. Flamey, let's see how do you look with a hat? You look weird. Quite curious where, like, we're gonna cover the little, like, hair, or is it gonna be weird again? Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not letting me buy Flamey a hat. Maybe Flamey is not allowed to have a hat. I don't know. Okay, we're down to our last person, Roxy, and then we'll go the next day and I'll show you the monsters and how you sell them. So you sell them, and then you sell the ones at higher levels, and you get more money. So I've been kind of letting these guys chill, so they're kind of just leveling. We're gonna sell purpley. I don't really care for purpley. Or no. We'll do tofu. We'll sell tofu. Okay, so let's go ahead, do the next day. Let's go find tofu. So here's the other part. Excuse me. You know what? I'm lazy. Let's go purpley. I want more little monster slots to have as my own because there's quite cute variations. But I don't like the cactus guy. Okay, so we're gonna sell you. So you put him here, and this guy sends them to a good home. And you press sell, and you get money. And bye-bye, Purpley, you're no longer mine. And now we can go hatch an egg. Ugh. Oh man, I'm very stuffed up, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is grab some stuff, because why not? We're gonna hatch more eggs. We're just gonna go down the line. Let's see, hatch an egg. What do we got? Ooh. Chocobo. That's gonna bother me. I've kept some. Cool. Oh! There you go. Oh no, you're angry. Don't be angry. So I'm gonna go ahead and pet him until he's all green. So then he won't attack anybody, and so he's a nice boy. Or girl. I don't think we have gender specified on these mods. There you go. Okay, now if I want to hatch a new egg, there, and then put an egg there, and boop, and boop. Okay, we're gonna sell another frame. Okay, not that tofu, we're gonna find that tofu. Actually, Taco's here. Hi, Taco, I want the purple octopus if I'm gonna keep one. So we're gonna go sell Taco. And I'm named Taco as Japanese for octopus because I'm not original. Actually, if I get a purple one to keep, I'll probably name it Takoyaki. It's maybe a little mean, but oh well. We'll put this guy here. Oh, not as much as purpley, but money is money at the end of the day. So let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go hatch. And we're gonna go hatch an egg and then do another egg. Okay. Yeah. Mustache. Mustache. Stash. You. Whatever. You are angry. See, he was doing a little wind attack at someone because he was being a little jerk. Okay. Go. And yes, your little mons will come and find you and be like, hey, we want to play. So as you can see, my area has gotten out of control, and I'm just going to let it get out of control because I still got another like 550,000 money I need to make, and I only make like 10,000 a day. So that is one thing I would like to see for the game for updates as it moves forward. Is I would like to see increased ability to make money. I would like to be able to level up my center people to make them move faster so they can process mons more, and we can make more on the daily. Because at the moment, it's going to take me a hot minute to get the last achievement to 100% this. So overall, do I like this game? Yes, I adore this game. I think it's super cute. Is it a game I want to play for like 40 hours? No, not really. Not unless they add more stuff. But I have gotten my money's worth out of it. And that's, for the most part, all I really want is to, you know, hey, I'm spending like 12 bucks out of this. I get 12 hours of fun out of it. It's, you know, it's a pretty chill game. There is no story. So you can just hop in, play, hop out and go. So yeah, it's a good game to just come chill and vibe in for a little bit. Cute. So I will say this, if you hate simulator games, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a simulator game. So if you've tried other games like this, I don't think this one is so magically different, so magically good that you're more likely to like this. You may enjoy this more than like Supermarket Simulator. Like I enjoy this more than Supermarket Simulator, but I also enjoyed TCG Shop Simulator more than Supermarket Simulator. So sometimes it's just about a little bit of theming, but at the end of the day, it is a simulator game. Now, if you've never played a simulator game and you don't really know, like, hey, would I like this or not? I do think this is a pretty good one to try just because it is cute. The theming is done well. The graphics look good. And also, to be fair, like a lot of simulator games I see, they all look like they use the same asset pack out of Unity. This one looks very different from the others, so I'd very much appreciate that. Okay, this video is probably long enough, and that's it. I do recommend, I do like it. I think if you like simulator games, then you'll appreciate this theming and take on the genre. And at the end of the day, it's 12 bucks. It's really not that much more than McDonald's anymore. So it's worth a try. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you and have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.